What's up, everybody? This is Rob. I said I was gonna post some stuff next week. I've had a lot of people reach out and they want me to post, some stuff now, maybe to get them through the weekend or whatever they got going on in their life, today. So today will be my first official video, and I kind of wanted to touch on some self-growth. Self-growth, right? It's such a big, broad spectrum of things, but what we need to stop doing is looking so far ahead that we look at where we're at now and we say, I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to get to the top of that mountain. I'm never going to lose that weight. I'm never going to get to the gym all the time and get back in shape. I'm never going to make that interview be successful. I'm not going to be that person, What I really want to say, when it comes to self-growth, you first need to believe in yourself. All right. You got to stop listening to everybody outside, all the naysayers. There's a lot of people probably in most of your lives that, really have no business being in your life. They either have negative attitudes, negative mindset. They're stuck in their little circle. They're not doing too well. And, if you're trying to grow and you're trying to do good things, be successful in life, you need to cut all those people out. You really do. A lot of you who do know me know I've gone through so much in the last couple of years. I've gone through the trenches, but there was a time I forgot who I really was. And I didn't think I'd get to the point where I'm at now. And I'm no guru. I'm still growing. I'm growing every day. I'm in school. I got a journey ahead of me, but this time I'm going slow. I'm super excited for the journey. I'm excited to grow as a person. But I wouldn't have got to this point if I didn't pull my head out of my ass completely. Too many times we look at our situations and we think we're never going to get to that position. And if that's your mindset, you're right. You're not going to get there. It all starts here with self-growth. You need to set yourself up for success. And that's the people you surround yourself with. That's your mindset. The first thing I do every day when I wake up is I make my bed, and I see what I do have, the little bit that I do have, and I'm grateful for it. There's too many people in this world that aren't grateful for what they have. You guys should be grateful for what you have too. Right now, if you're watching this video, that means you have a phone. You have a phone. You know how many people don't have a phone? You have eyesight. You have hearing. Right there, you're already winning. You're already winning. Okay? But you need to train your brain to think that way. Not what I don't have. Think about the things you do have. Okay? And stop judging yourself. Stop being so hard. We're so hard on ourselves. And that's okay. I always say, don't judge yourself, but judge yourself, if that makes any sense. Because nobody's going to push you the way you're going to push yourself. But you got to stop making excuses. If you're not waking up and making your bed and working hard every day toward a goal, then you're wasting your own time and you're wasting everybody else's time. You can watch all the videos of people like me on the internet talking and all this stuff all the time. But if you don't make any changes, then what are you doing? I've seen people, they want to sit and complain, and I did it. I did it so much, but I was the only reason. I was the reason I was in the positions I was in. I at this point now, I'm nowhere close to where I'm going to be, but guess what? I know where I'm going to be. I know I'm going to get there. I'm going to finish school, and I'm going to open a barbershop. I'm going to get a nice barbershop going, half barbers, half salon. I'm going to get pool tables in there. I'm going to do what I really want to do in life. I was the suit. I used to put the suit on every day and go to people's houses and talk to them about their life, their health insurance. How's the stock market treating them? Do you have any annuities? What's your portfolio look like? What percentage are you getting every month? What's your return? Are you going to be able to provide for your family one day? Do you have residual income? I did all that. Before that, I was a sergeant in the United States Army, military police sergeant. I led soldiers. I've talked people off the cliff. And at one point in the last few years, I forgot I was that guy. I really did. Just like a lot of you forget all the potential you have. I'm all about tripling down on our strengths. Everyone says double down on your weakness. Triple down on your weakness. Look, I'm never going to dunk. I'm never going to play in the NBA. That's a fact. But I do have things that I'm good at, things that I'm passionate about. Cutting hair. I love that. I love talking to people. I love helping people. And if you know me personally, then you know that I got a heart of gold. Sometimes that's my biggest flaw. My heart's too big, And I got a lot of pain too. Trust me, all this knowledge that I have is strictly through experience. Strictly through experience. But, you need to ask yourself, what are you really doing every day to get yourself to that next level? Are you really putting in the work? Only you know that. And if you're not. If you're just waking up every day and you have other options and you're not taking those chances to make those things come to fruition, then that's on you. That really is. If you're picking up those drugs every single day and then you're crying that you lost your family, then shame on you, and I've been there. I'm there right now. I'm building back. And I am the only one to blame. That's it. But what I decided to do was stop listening to everybody. Stop thinking that I am that guy. I'm not. I'm a leader. I was a leader of soldiers in the United States Army, the most powerful military in the world. I wore chevrons. I trained soldiers in different countries. I speak multiple languages. I forgot those things. I was a pillar in my community at one point. I'm the guy that people wanted to be around. I was that mentor, that big brother. But I forgot all that stuff, and I went into this hole, and I started believing I wasn't capable of doing the things I do now. And if you're one of those people watching this that, you'll sit with somebody and you'll listen to their trials and tribulations, and then later on you judge them and you think, that, you don't want to, I guess, have them in your life, then shame on you, shame on you. Because, I commend every one of you that wakes up and you're going through a whole bunch of stuff and you're working hard toward your goals. I commend you and I'm proud of you. Everybody. I don't care if it's going to the gym or you got a new job. If you work at McDonald's, be proud you work at McDonald's. There's millions of people that don't have anything. I drive around the Bay Area and I see homeless all the time, and I'm super grateful for the little things that I do have. I have my health. My children are healthy. I have knowledge and I have options. And at the end of the day, we have choices. So you need to sit back and start growing. Read some books. Put down that phone. Read some books. Find out who you are. If you're in a toxic relationship, you need to get out of that. And that's relationships with a man or a woman, or friendships, or even if your family's negative, you need to separate yourself, find out who you are, and you need to push forward and drive on. Now, this is a new journey for me. I've always been told I have the gift of gab, I guess, but I'm at the point now where I've come through so much and I've got so far that I'm finally gonna give it back to more people. I plan on going to jails and institutions and talking to the youth about addiction, about choices, about acting on emotions, anger, raising your voice. We are our words. And as I said in my other video, we are our habits. So I challenge you to wake up every single day and focus on one goal. Don't do 25 different things. Don't compare yourself to other people in your life that are super successful. Because even those successful people, look at Robin Williams. Everyone took his own life, did drugs. Wasn't, in person, you probably would have thought he was the happiest, most successful, guy in the world. But deep down, he had a lot going on. So be a little kinder to yourself. Take care of yourself. You need to be healthy. If your body's not healthy, your mind isn't going to be healthy. Stop drinking if you drink. If you do drugs, stop doing drugs. Stop it. It's easy. It's so easy to give up. It really is. But I know for a fact, people care about you and they're counting on you. I'm counting on you guys. Even if I don't know and you're watching this, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you to show all the naysayers you can do it. You can. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. Trust me. And the ones who actually know my struggle, they're proud of me. And I'm only going to keep going. And if you have judged me in the past, if you judge me now, when I get to that big guru position and I'm doing great things, guess what? I'm not going to want you in my life. You're not going to deserve to be in my life. I'm being very selfish nowadays. I don't have time for negativity. If you tell me you have an issue and I give you 10 different solutions and you shoot down every single one, I got no time for you in my life. And that's how you need to think. You really need to start focusing on you. You can't help anyone else if you don't help number one, period. End of story. So wake up every day, look in the mirror and say, I am the shit. Say, I'm the best. Do all the affirmations you need to do. Jump around, wave your hands, swing them around in a circle. I don't know, sing, whatever you want to do. But when you do it with passion and mean it. And when you love somebody, love them with all you got. Because tomorrow is not promised. There's many times in Iraq, you know, that I was close calls, you know. And for what? For me to come home and do drugs and ruin my life and hurt the ones that love me the most and almost not make it. You know, life is crazy. Life is crazy, but it's all about choices, and you need to make those choices. And I'm challenging all of you to do the right thing. If you have any comments or any subjects you want to talk to me about, message me. We'll talk. We can talk personally. You can reach out. I have a world of knowledge in my little brain. It's a little brain, but, you know, it's my brain, and I love it. So keep doing good things. Have a great Labor Day weekend. I'm proud of every one of you. Everyone. I'm proud of the person who's making $5 million a year. I'm proud of the guy who's struggling, but he's still getting up. If you have one day clean, guess what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. That's one day. That's super. Yesterday, you could have died. You could have died. I'm super proud of you. So keep up the good work. Stay motivated. You're worth it.